What's going on, y'all? Zay's Perception back for another video. And in this video here, I want to say a disclaimer real quick. If you're not a religious or spiritual person, this video may not be for you, but I can't control you, from watching the video. But I'm just giving a disclaimer. If you're not a religious or spiritual person, this video may not be aimed towards you or may not resonate with you. But I just want to come on here and tell y'all, anything you do in life, any place you're going, any idea that you have, any relationship you get into, career, business, whatever, school, whatever you're doing in life to grow yourself, you should always have God in everything you do. Always. Always have God first in everything you do. Because on this planet, bro, especially in 2025, it's a lot of dark energy on this planet now. And it's a lot of people that's very susceptible to a lot of dark energy on this planet, and I know I'm just put here by God to literally just uplift people, wake people up, and help the world be a better place. I don't care about clout. I don't care about, being the richest person in the world. I know I'm going to be wealthy. I know my family going to be straight. I know my kids going to be straight. But I don't care about being seen, and I just care about impressing God and making God proud of me. That's all I care about really in life, and I just want to tell y'all the importance of that, man. It's super duper important. You can have a plan, you can have ideas, you can have an idea of how you want your life to be and how you want your story to be written, but your plan is never more sustainable than God's plan for you, because God has a plan for everybody. You just have to do your part. Keep living. Stop living in the past. Stop living in the future. The present. Open the gift that God has give us today. He woke you up this morning. God was the reason you woke up this morning. And that's the gift. That's the present, the now. Focus on what you need to do, because I feel like a lot of people, if not everybody, knows what they have to do. But some people just want to slack off and procrastinate and just put it off for later. But people really know what they have to do. I know exactly what I have to do. Uplift people, increase the vibration on this planet, help people, and heal people. Heal myself, help people. That's what I'm supposed to do. Through all the trials and tribulations, through challenges that I might go through in my life, that I'm gonna go through in my life, I'm gonna get through everything with the grace of God. I know that I'm going to get through everything with God in my heart, because I have God in my heart. I believe I want God in everything in my life. My career, my finances, my relationship. I want God to be in everything I am in my life. I don't want a day to go past where I think I'm doing everything on my own. I want God to be the governor of my life, because I understand that the Most High, the higher power, the universal creator, the universe itself, is quantumly intelligent, knows everything that's going to happen before it happens. That's why you just have to stay the course and live in God's plan, because everything is happening in beautiful divine order. Nothing is happening by accident. Everything happens for a reason. So by you knowing that, you need to trust God, and stop being so quick to trust man. Trust God. Trust the universal creator. Trust the person, the creator that created everything that is alive on this planet. Water for us to drink, the sun, the trees, the plants, the people. I just want y'all to just understand that God is watching you, the universe is watching you, and your life on this planet is valuable. But the only way you're going to get steered left and get off of your path is when you don't have God in your heart anymore. When you think you can go out here and do everything on your own, when you think you can, tell yourself that you're more powerful than God and your idea is going to work out better than God, when you're just a minuscule human, like billions of other humans on this planet. We don't know anything. God knows all. We don't know anything. We just have to stay the course and do what we have to do and do what we were sent here to do. And the only way you're going to know what you're sent here to do is by staying alone, meditating, and reading the Word of God, meditating on the Word of God. That's why I say, if you're religious or spiritual, as long as you have that connection with God. I'm not trying to force my religion down your throat. I'm not trying to force the religion I was raised on down your throat. I was raised on Christianity. You know, the lesson book of life, in my opinion, the book of life for lessons. But there's also amazing other religions out here. So I'm not finna force myself, put my religion on you. No, that's not the kind of person I am. But the kind of person I am is the person that understands that having some kind of connection with the Most High, not multiple gods, not false gods, the God that created this universe, everything that you see here, that created dark to light, the universal creator, the real God, the Most High, whatever you want to call it, the one that's watching over all of us, the one that created us. If you have a connection with that and you believe that God is working everything out in your favor and that you got to put all your problems in the hands of God and do what you're supposed to do, do your part. Stop trying to play Mr. Fix-It. Fix everything. That's what people try to do. They try to put the weight of the world on their shoulders without having God's faith in their heart. You know, I've done this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done this. Being arrogant, thinking they can do everything on their own without God. It's not going to work. It never works. It never works. You need God in your life. You need to understand His power. Very, very powerful. Awesome God.